In Gem 2 the game singles, there are 5 rounds of play. Within each round, there are 2 levels and 3 ways to score points: dealer points, card run bonus points, and bonus round points. We'll start by going over the difference between playing the easier level 1 and the more challenging level 2. I always recommend by starting with level 1. Now we'll go over the difference between level 1 and level 2. The reason that level 1 is the easier game is due to the third main move that we discussed earlier. Again, that move allows cards of one color to be moved over cards of the opposite color if they are within 1 digit of each other. Level 1 will allow you to cross over the 1s to the 10s or the 10s to the 1s. If you look here at this setup and you're playing level 1, you'd be able to take the 1 of emeralds and put it over the 10 of rubies, which would open up quite a few moves. The first move would be taking off the 4 of marquees and then taking off the 1 of emeralds. Then you'd be able to move the 9 of marquees over the 8 of hearts, which would allow you to take off the 4 of rubies and the 9 of marquees. Then we could move the 9 of emeralds over the 10 of rubies, which allows us to take off the 8 of hearts. And finally, we'd be able to take the 9 of emeralds off the board. So playing level 1 here, I was able to obtain a 6-card run. If you were in the same situation playing level 2, you have nothing you could do, because you're not allowed to put a red 10 over a green 1 or a green 1 over a red 10. Now we're going to explain the single player scoring. The ultimate goal when playing by yourself is to beat your previous high score. Going back to the scorecard, let's go to the dealer points column. Dealer points are determined by how many cards are left on the board at the end of each round. If you end up with only the 4 highest cards of the deck, you'll receive 10 dealer points. For every additional card you leave on the board, your dealer points will decrease. If you ended the round with 10 or more cards left on the board, you'll earn no dealer points for that round. In the sample round we just played, you'll remember that we ended up with only the 4 high cards. Those were the Roman numeral 10s. So in this round, we'll go to the dealer points box and give ourselves 10 points. Next, we'll explain card run bonuses. Card run bonus points are determined by the number of cards you remove from the game board during each turn. If you remove between 5 and 9 cards, you'll receive 5 points, which will be signified with a slash mark in one of the card run bonus boxes. If you remove 10 or more cards, you'll give yourself a star, which is worth 50 points. Looking at a portion of the game we just played, I'll now show you an example of both 5 and 10 card runs. The 3 of emeralds we could take off due to the 9 of emeralds. We can now take off the 9 of rubies, the 2 of rubies, the 8 of rubies, all due to the 10 of rubies. We could either bring the 10 of rubies, the 9 of emeralds, or the 1 of marquees down. Let's take the 1 of marquees down because we know we'll be able to get rid of that right away with the 3 of marquees. Right at the point that the 5th card was picked up, we have earned a 5 to 9 card run bonus, worth 5 points. However, this card run kept going. Then let's do the same thing with the 3 of marquees and get rid of the 3 of marquees due to the 6 of marquees. Let's do it again. A lot of cards are coming off the board now. Now we have 3 choices of cards we could move. Again, we're always going to look under those cards to see how it might help us with other moves. We're going to take the 9 of emeralds and move it down, which allows us to take the 7 of emeralds off the board. Now we're going to take the 10 of rubies and move it up. We could take the 9 of marquees and put it over the 10 of rubies. Different colors, one digit away. That opens up the 9 of hearts coming off. It will also allow us to take the 9 of marquees off, which will allow us to now take the 10 of hearts and put it over the 9 of emeralds, allowing us to take the 7 of hearts off. So that would give us a total of 11 cards in that card run. We would then take those 11 cards and put them in the card pile box at the bottom right of the game board, which will help keep track of all card run bonuses. So the total card run in this example would have been 11 cards. Card runs of 10 or more will increase the bonus points from 5 to 50. You will mark your bonus points on your scorecard immediately after obtaining your card run. In this case, we're going to give ourselves a star, which is worth 50 points. So far, we've gone over dealer points and card run bonus points. But there's one last method of scoring called bonus round points. The opportunity to play for a bonus round starts with a 10-point win in any of your 5 main rounds. You'll remember that in the sample round we just played, we were able to do that by ending up with the 4 Roman numeral 10s. To play bonus rounds, the first thing you'll do is remove the previous high 4 cards from the deck. The total amount of cards in the deck will now be reduced to 36, and the new high cards will be 9s. You then play out the first of 5 possible bonus rounds in round 1. The rules for each bonus round will be the same as the main round. For each bonus round that you win by ending up with the 4 high cards of the deck, you'll earn 10 points that will be signified with a check mark. In this example, we'll put a check mark in the first bonus round box. You then repeat the same process, first by removing the 4 9s from the board, leaving your new high cards as the 8s. If you keep winning bonus rounds, you'll continue in this manner. If you win all 5 bonus rounds in a row, you'll earn 100 points that will be signified with an X in the last bonus round box. So let's say you were able to get this far in bonus rounds. You've received 5 checks totaling 50 points and 1 X for 100 points. Your total bonus round points in this example would be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, plus 100, giving you a total of 150 points. And don't forget, we have a card run bonus from before of 50 points that will go right here. Keep in mind, this is a simplified example. You'll also likely earn more card run bonus points during those bonus rounds. Now we can total round 1 points. 10 dealer points plus 200 bonus points gives you 210 points in round 1. In singles play, winning all 5 bonus rounds and earning 150 bonus round points does not come easy. It takes a lot of skill, and only accomplished players will find themselves getting there. What you're more likely to see after winning a main round is winning just a few bonus rounds. Let's take a look at how you score points when you don't win all 5 bonus rounds. Whenever you finish a bonus round with more than 4 cards, your bonus rounds end. Let's say, as an example, that we won the main round, ending only with the 4 10s. And then after that, we won 2 bonus rounds before ending the 3rd bonus round with 6 cards. You'll then add up all your total bonus points. 10 plus 10 gives you 20 bonus round points. Then we have a 50 card bonus run. So in total, we have 10 dealer points plus 70 bonus points for a total of 80 points for your round. Finally, you'll apply the number of dealer points that your lost round gave you to your next main round. In this example, 6 cards will give you 4 dealer points, giving you a total of 4 points for that round. You then move to the following round and start over with all 40 cards in the deck again, with the 10s being the high card.